The former president's ongoing confrontation with journalist Jean Carroll has fanned a firestorm, and it looks like Trump's attacks on U.S. District Judge Lewis Kaplan could have serious repercussions, possibly even leading to jail time. Carroll, an 80-year-old journalist, has accused Trump of raping her in the mid-1990s, which the former president has vehemently denied. Over the course of the trial, Trump's repeated verbal attacks on Judge Kaplan, both in the courtroom and online, have been perplexing. The judge, driven to extremes, has threatened to remove Trump from the courtroom, underscoring the heat of the situation. In a recent call for comment via email, sources are probing how Trump's team has responded to the escalating tensions. Amid this legal saga, Carroll is seeking at least $10 million in damages to her reputation. The charges stem from Trump's statements in 2019 in which he denied Carroll's claims, claiming she fabricated the story to promote her memoir. Judge Kaplan, trying to preserve order, admonished Trump, "Mr. Trump, I hope I don't have to consider removing you from the court." Trump, with his characteristically defiant tone, expressed his willingness for such an outcome. As he left the courtroom, he called Kaplan a disgusting judge who harbors a dislike for him. The unfolding dynamic has raised concerns, with one former defense attorney suggesting that Trump's continued interference could lead to serious consequences, up to and including jail time. In a conversation with Mary Trump, the former president's niece, Joe Galena noted that Trump's call for a trial could result in punishment beyond the damages Carroll is seeking. "I think Donald uses his court appearance to speak to his supporters. He's playing the victim, which is to their advantage, while trying to slander the judge, intimidate Jean Carroll and undermine the prosecution by saying this is all a political witch hunt. Sure, he's going to score some political points, but he's actually hurting his case," Galena said. Galena added, "It puts Donald in a desperate position. The more he tries to appease his constituency, the more he alienates the jury." Galena said the jury could award Carroll significantly more compensation than the $5 million awarded in the May 2023 lawsuit accusing Trump of sexually assaulting her. Judge Kaplan could also impose a range of penalties on the Donald if he proceeds with the lawsuit, Galena added. "Of course, we're going to hear a description of what that could be. Donald could face fines and even jail time for contempt of court if he ignores repeated warnings. Contempt of court is disrespecting or disobeying the court or interfering with its processes by disorderly conduct, such as failing to obey a judge's orders, threatening or being disrespectful." This week, Trump's lawyers also called for the trial to be canceled. Trump's attorney Alina Habba wrote to District Judge Lewis Kaplan, saying Carroll's admission that she deleted the death threat emails seriously prejudiced President Trump's defense because he was deprived of important information regarding the crucial evidence that the plaintiff presented to the jury. Habba added that the deletion violates a federal rule that emails must be preserved for trial. The trial is being held in New York.